It's time for another thought experiment featuring the 365 Know Yourself Journal. Hello everyone and welcome back to Friendeavor. I hope you're all having an amazing week. Today we are doing another thought experiment. If you missed the last one, click right here. Or if you need a refresher on what the thought experiment is, each month, once a month, we will be taking one prompt out of the Know Yourself Journal and discussing it on the channel. You can also follow us on Instagram at Friendeavor. I'm going to be dropping reels that we are talking about the same thing. It's going to be a shorter version, so if you don't have time to go through a whole thought experiment, maybe at a moment, you can hop on there and see it for yourself. Just a shorter version, but the same prompts out of the same book. Today we're popping over to prompt 95. Like I said in the reel, if you don't have your copy yet, this is a great way to get a jump on it, to just get those wheels turning about what you think, what you believe. If you do already have your copy, you can go ahead and hop on over to that one if you haven't already done it, and we can start this journey together. Or if you're one of those people who likes to go in order, I totally get it. Just use this as a reference guide for when you get there, or just be thinking about it right now. 95. What is one thing you can live without? A lot of times we hear about, oh, I would die if I didn't have this, so I cannot live without this gadget or this service, or you know the thing that comes to mind for you, what I can't live without. But sometimes it's hard to distinguish what you can live without. A lot of times we see a lot of clutter building up around our lives, whether that's emotional clutter or physical clutter. Maybe take some time to write out some of the emotional clutter you're holding on to. What is something that you can cut away from your being that is weighing you down? It's something that you can live without. It's something that will make you a better person. A physical clutter can also clutter our mind and just add to stress levels. So what's something that you can, some things that you can get rid of to declutter your space? Another way to think of this, if you so choose, because this journey of self-discovery is all about how you view these prompts. I don't want to go through these prompts and then change your perception of them, because it's all about your journey, and I wrote them kind of vague on purpose so that it would be open to your very specific interpretation. Another way to view this prompt is, what is something that you can live without in that you would like to sacrifice that, whether temporary or permanently. Some people think of it as a fast, some people think of it as just a break. What is something that occupies your time that you would like to take a break from or cut out that would make you more successful? Is it your screen time? Do you need to cut that down? Is it something that you just spend too much time focusing on? Something that you can live without, whether that is to make you more stress-free, happier, just something that had been weighing you down, or is it something that is just taking up too much of your time, too much of your life, and is interfering with what matters? If you do not have your own copy of the Know Yourself Journal and you're interested, you can find the link in the description. And if you have already gotten your copy, I would love to know how much have you done, or if you only taking it one day at a time. I heard of someone who got their copy of the journal and did 10 pages in one day. It doesn't matter. It's designed to do one a day, but it's your journey, so enjoy it and do it how you'd like. I'm one of those people who would go through and do 10 pages too, because I love this method of journaling and this method of critical thinking and problem solving and creative process. That's why I wrote it. Thank you so much for stopping by, Friendeavor. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram, subscribe to this channel. The only way to grow it is for people to subscribe. Like this video, share it with a friend. Thought experiment number 1, go back, check it out. Again, this is thought experiment number 2, prompt 95. And if you need to pause this video and come back to it at some point to review it, or review it 6 months from now to see if your answers have changed, I'd love to hear about it. I would love to hear about your journey. Feel free to shoot me a DM on Instagram, comment. I'd love to hear about your journey. Friendship is a journey. It's an endeavor. I will see you next time on Friendeavor.